why does Battlestar mean so much to you? And I go, I'm a huge, sci-fi fan like everybody else. And I know everybody's got their cup of tea, what they love, Firefly, Battlestar. But I just love intelligent, visionary, incredible, mind-blowing science fiction. And thank you. And it always seems like they take those shows off way too soon. Did you ever notice that?
Yeah.
I don't know what that is. I mean, I told people when I started working on, the Battlestar Galactica trailer some 10, 15 years ago now, they were bringing back Chips. And I thought, if they're bringing back Chips, remember Chips? Anybody remember Chips?
Yeah.
And not Battlestar Galactica, what is wrong with this industry? But I think they're starting to realize that there's a lot of us out there, that love science fiction, love incredible programming, and I think they're starting to realize that, and they're starting to work on some pretty amazing shows. I don't know how many of you know, the Sci-Fi Channel is doing something really extraordinary. They're putting together this amazing new sci-fi series that is also going to be a game, and the game is going to influence the series. The series is going to influence the game. It's called Defiance. Anybody heard about Defiance?
No.
And what's really nice about that is that there's a lot of Battlestar Galactica writers working on Defiance. So it should be extraordinary. We've got a couple people, just so you know, that are stuck on the freeway. There's a couple accidents on the freeway. Kevin Grazer, Dr. Kevin Grazer. Anybody remember our favorite science nerd, Dr. Kevin Grazer? Yeah, some of you women especially, I know. Anyway, he's going to be here. He is the science consultant on Defiance, also on the new Spielberg series that's on right now, which is the #1 best drama of the summer. Okay, Fallen Skies. Anybody watching Fallen Skies? We also have Luciana Caro. Luciana, are you here? Somebody did a tweet and said you forgot to wake up this morning. I guess she's not in the house yet. All right. By the way, we wanted to save a seat for one of the executive producers at the Sci-Fi Channel, NBC, called Tom Lieber. Tom, are you here? Are you sitting somewhere in the back? Because if you are, we have a seat up here in the front. Where are you? Over here? Okay, good. Great. But we do have a wonderful, wonderful, most talented, versatile producer, writer. How many people know Jane Espenson? Buffy, Firefly, Star Trek Next Generation, Caprica, Battlestar Galactica, and she's got this amazing show, web series called Husbands, which is going to go into a second year in August. Jane, why don't you come on up here and say hello? Give her a big, big hand. Kevin will be here. As soon as he gets here, just walk on up. I'm sure some of you know Kevin, so just point him the way up here. I'm going to open the floor a little bit with anybody that has some questions for us. Oh, I want to announce a couple things real quick. First of all, we've been working on putting together a really amazing social network for BattlestarGalactica.com.
Ooh.
Finally, after about a year and a half of multiple people working on it and people leaving and people doing, kind of half-assed jobs on it, we finally found an amazing person who helped us get it through the pipeline, Michael Warehan and his crew. So it's like a Facebook for Battlestar, so it just launched last night. So for all of you, please check it out, BattlestarGalactica.com. And for all of you, next year is what? The 35th anniversary of Battlestar Galactica.
Holy crap.
And for all of you, there is going to be an amazing 35th Battlestar Anniversary Convention in Houston, Texas, next May 23rd. So please check out BattlestarFan.com, BattlestarGalactica.com to get all the information on that. So, let's open up the floor. Anybody want to ask us some questions? And there's some mics out there.
First, I want to say, I see so many Jane hats. I see Firefly fandom crossover. Yay!